rural Scotland for the era that I was born in. And then even I have a connection now. John Barbour moved to South Shields in the north of England, and I was there recently. I ran a half marathon. The finishing line was at South Shields. I beat most of the Barbour team. You know, they tried, but it was a great day to be there. Next question from Nina Hansons on Facebook. How do you identify yourself with Barbour? What do you feel you have in common with this unique brand? As I said before, you know, I think it's a great brand. It's universally known. They have such a great collection as well, from not only the jackets, but their great accessories. I particularly love my boots that I'm wearing. And I'm very excited to say that I'm going to be creating our own capsule collection for 2017, the autumn-winter collection. It's going to be a Sam Heughan signature collection. And I saw the first prototypes of this line yesterday, and they're very exciting. Sarah Crandall on Facebook. How does the clothing line affect what your personal style was before coming an ambassador for Barbour? I find that the clothing really, especially when we're outdoors in Scotland, you know, the weather there is cold, it's rainy, and I think that this is when the traditional Barbour jackets really come into their own. They are perfect for that kind of occasion. They're great to layer. But not only outdoors in Scotland, you know, I think that they really suit a variety of occasions. Last time I was here in New York, we had a great time at the Tartan Day Parade, and yeah, I wish I was wearing a Barbour jacket then. I would have stayed a lot drier. Emily Towney on Facebook. What's your go-to Barbour outfit? Well, as you can see, I'm wearing one of their fine shirts from the shirt department. They've been very kind to make me the face of the shirt department. I really like the check. I really like their plain shirts as well. I think they're very stylish and go with my style. Yeah, I just kind of love everything. There's something for everyone in the Barbour line. So go check it out. Natalie Patterson Moore. That's a great Scottish name, Moore. Do you feel Barbour clothing represents traditional Scottish style, and if so, how? Yes, I do. So, as I said, I was born and brought up in the southwest of Scotland on a old converted stables on a castle grounds, and it was also a working farm. And I have a really strong recollection of seeing, you know, the local shepherd there wearing their Barbour, and our friends and family did. You know, if we went fishing or we went hiking, you know, we'd wear this clothing. So it's something I've grown up with, and now, you know, I think you recognise Barbour. It's very iconic and has been modernised, but yet still has kept that great heritage that it has passed down over the years. Next question, Heather Lee Ying. Who do you consider a style icon? Wow, that's a very good question, Heather. I think, obviously, Barbour has a great collection. Steve McQueen, I think we all want to be as cool as him. They certainly have a great line there. Some great T-shirts, actually, with Steve on it. So I reckon he's a pretty fine fashion icon. Susan Hayes on Facebook. How am I doing? We're doing pretty well. When you're traveling, what piece do you always take with you? That's a very good question. Whenever I'm traveling around Scotland, I always throw a jacket in the back. I find that they're very good. They're very waterproof. Or if I'm traveling abroad, I really like their quilted jackets. Check them out. Keep you warm. They're not too hot. They're kind of great for layering for any occasion, and very stylish too. Suzanne Hayes. Oh, I've already done that. Thanks, Suzanne. Am I coming to the end? I have surely not. No, I've got more time. Edwina Tucker on Facebook. What's been your favorite experience as the global brand ambassador for Barbour? So, actually, the New York Tartan Day Parade was an incredible experience. Barbour is the platinum sponsor of the New York Tartan Day Parade, and we were on 6th Avenue in New York, marching down, and everyone were lining the streets. And it was a great celebration of our Scottish roots, of our heritage. There was pipe bands marching, wee Scotty dogs, and a wee bit of whiskey as well. So it was a really great day out for everyone. Catherine Takayama asks, what makes Barbour different from other brands? I mean, It's so iconic. You know, their Scottish heritage, obviously, their great craftsmanship. I've been to their workshops in the north of England and seen these jackets being handmade by this great workforce of people. They have a great community there. Helen Barbour and Dame Margaret still run this family-owned business, and to see the craftsmanship, you know, they have jackets there that people will send back after 20, 30, 40 years to get re-waxed, repaired. These pieces of clothing will last you a lifetime and really, really become almost like a family item. They're just great pieces to own. So I hope mine last as long as well. Valentina del Campo Toro. As a Scot, do you feel proud to represent a brand that is so much like you and your country? I really do. I'm very proud of this brand. It's something that I would never imagine that I would ever have done. I'm a country boy from Scotland who became an actor, and to get the opportunity to work with this iconic brand has been really interesting. Designing my own collection, working with the designers, has been really good fun. And I promise you there'll be no jackets with 3 sleeves. I'll keep it very traditional. Nicole Krantz, that's better, thank you so much. How is it to shoot with a dog? And would you consider yourself a dog person? Yes. Connie, the chocolate Labrador, beautiful dog, and I kind of wanted to take Connie home with me. We did also shoot with a couple of other Labradors in the south of Scotland, which were very excitable, and they were a lot of fun. But to be honest, yeah, I love dogs, and I would like to take one of these home. If Barbour could make that happen, that would be great. Julie Calloway Powell, what is your next challenge? What do you hope to accomplish next? As I said before, we have been working on my own capsule collection for Barbour. I'm extremely excited to unveil that next year, the Autumn-Winter 2017 collection. I just want to see if people like what we've designed, what the Barbour team have come up with. So I'm very excited about that. And also, I'm currently filming season 3 of Outlander, which is very exciting. It feels like a very strong season already. We've just finished the first 2 episodes. We have a few more to go, but I can't wait for you guys to see that. Mariana Krislov, since you'll be creating your own capsule collection for Barbour, what will be its main influence, and will the design reflect your own love for the outdoors, mountains in particular? Yes. I would say that we have certainly discussed closely with the magnificent design team back there. Hi guys, if you're watching, back there in the UK. And we basically sat down with Gary, who's one of their head designers there, and discussed what we like, what functionality we would like, what materials I enjoy, and then the prototypes that I saw yesterday are very exciting. It seems that they've incorporated everything that I love about Barbour, and also their heritage and history. They've got this amazing secret archive at Barbour. They have jackets that date back to the early 1900s, even earlier. Barbour was created in 1894. They have these jackets that are that old, but yet still look like you could wear them today. And I think that's the great thing about Barbour jackets, that they really do hold that sort of that style, and they hold their shape, and they're an investment. So get yourself one. Laura B, when you visit the US, what are your top 3 favorite things to do here? Wow, New York. I love New York. It's a great city. Actually, I've only been here a few times. Obviously, the Tartan Day Parade was one of them. It's very hot here today, so they've turned down the aircon in the Barbour showroom to replicate Scottish weather. They're going to spray some water and make it very cold here. No, it's great. It's a great city to visit. I really enjoy it. And Central Park, I love jogging around Central Park. It's really good fun. And I hope to go on one of the rowboats, maybe later today, in the park. That would be really good fun. Amy Lathan on Facebook. How does modelling photo shoots compare to acting, shooting scenes? If I'm totally honest, I much prefer acting. You can hide behind the character. So yeah, this feels a little bit like I'm having to reveal a bit of my personality and myself. But the Barbour team really make it very easy. The clothes are easy to wear. The chocolate Labradors are amazing. I really enjoy getting out in the outdoors, especially with this clothing as well. I think the clothing really suits, being out in the countryside. And I think that's one of my great passions, is to climb mountains and be outdoors. So it's a perfect fit. We are almost at the end. We are at the end, and so two last questions, and they're live questions. Okay, here we go.
Okay. Stephanie Bryant on Facebook asks, if I had to pick one outfit for my husband, which would you choose for Christmas?
Wow. One outfit for your husband for Christmas. I hope he's not watching. I would certainly look at the autumn-winter collection that's being unveiled. There's some great pieces there. We actually did a shoot in the south of Scotland in Peebles for the holiday collection, so go check that out online. There's some really cool stuff. Their jumpers, their jackets. He's gonna love it. One more.
Lainey Anthony on Facebook asks, I'm coming to the Highlands next year. What is a must-see or must-do?
Wow. Well, welcome, first of all. I hope you have a great time. Pack for every eventuality. The weather will change every 10 minutes. Bring yourself some Barbour. Keep yourself warm and dry. Go see some mountains. Go see Edinburgh, the capital city. Come see me shooting Outlander. You're very welcome. And enjoy your visit in Scotland. And that's it, I'm afraid. Wow, that went fast. Thank you all for taking part. You've asked me some awesome questions. I'm Sam Heughan. This was the Barbour Showroom, and thank you for joining us on Facebook.